is meant to be a kind of word that sums up what the music is about, that when the boys go spectacularly high, that somehow there's the sense of being free. I think St Philip's Choir has become known in Korea over several years. In the UK, St Philip's Choir is not actually so well known, but as our new name, Libera, it has become much better known in the UK. In Britain, things to do with the church or to do with boys' choirs are sometimes not regarded quite so highly. They're not very hip, they're not very contemporary, whereas we wanted Libera to become a very contemporary, something that anyone would listen to. Someone that might listen to all sorts of pop music would listen to Libera, and we felt St Philip's Choir was a name that tended to suggest that it was all about things to do with church and school and choirs where everyone was very regimented and so forth, whereas Libera is a name which you don't really know what it is to begin with, do you? You just get to know the sounds, so that's why we called it Libera, but it's actually there is no difference really. It is the same boys.
Just trying to get it right, really, to make it the best that you can. Yeah.
Well, we meet lots of friends and we go to great places like Korea and Japan, and we don't really go there normally with like families.
For me, it's singing with everyone and being a part of it, because we get to do loads of really great stuff, and I just really like singing as well. And Libera's the best choir to sing in because of what we do is so different to all the other choirs.
Well, most choirs sing about Korean masses. We don't, and we've got upbeat songs. We have a better relationship than most choirs, some would say.
I was actually a member of this choir. I mean, it wasn't called Libera then, it was the choir at the church. In those days, a few more boys did it. It was a bit more popular, so you went into choirs like that. Our boys actually stay with the choir when their voices change. And for instance, on stage, in the concerts we're doing this week, you will see several boys whose voices have changed. And they're singing, as it were, a tenor or a bass part with the boys section. But as their voices mature, they'll still carry on with the bigger choir, which we have, which doesn't go out performing, but that sings at our church. So, for instance, that will sing. Last week we did Fori Requiem, and we did things from Handel's Messiah. So the big choir will do all that. So they're still part of Libera, really, but you just don't see them so much on television and on the stage.
To become a TV presenter or a director. If I don't get that, I'd go into singing.